Introducing first from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing 8.5 stone, Kay Lee Ray. And her opponent from Auckland, New Zealand, weighing 60 kilograms, Evie.
Two very exciting recent additions to the Shimmer roster in the course of the past year and a half. Here in Shimmer competition, New Zealand versus Scotland. In this contest, it's Evie taking on Kay Lee Ray.
These are kind of the two red-headed stepchildren of the British Commonwealth, Dave Prazak.
Definitely red-headed in case of Kay Lee Ray, more brunette. And I know what you're trying to say.
New Zealand and Scotland, they're kind of in the outer reaches
I know what you're trying to say, but two very exciting individuals with an explosive style of wrestling. Kay Lee Ray with that high-flying, risk-taking action, utilized the Swanton Bomb to earn the victory in her last Shimmer outing. Holding onto the wrist lock here on Evie. Sweeps the legs of Kay Lee Ray, gets a near fall. Back to her feet, legs swept by Kay Lee Ray, gets a near fall of her own. They square off with one another.
And as much as it pains me to say this, Dave Prazak, I have been in the ring with both of these women before, and they are two of the most athletic women around today. And certainly a lot of raw talent in there. So newer to the roster, but if either of them can get some momentum going.
Absolutely, and Evie had that breakout matchup in New Orleans, Louisiana against Hikaru Shida. Though she was unable to pull out the victory in that matchup, Evie, just the fight that she gave to her, that was the matchup that pretty much everyone was talking about after our iPay-per-view in New Orleans during the course of that weekend, and followed up with some excellent matches here in Berwyn, including defeating Nicole Matthews.
No, that didn't happen.
It did happen.
No, I don't remember.
It did happen, and I recall Madison Eagles was a factor in that taking place. Being at ringside in the corner of her best friend. I thought you were Nicole's best friend.
I am Nicole's best friend, okay? Don't get me started about Madison Eagles. She wants to be Nicole's best friend.
You can only have one best. You can't have two best.
I'm Nicole's
I've been saying that all along.
Madison Eagles, she's crazy, okay? She's nuts.
I don't know about that. She's a very good wrestler. Well, all of you are very good wrestlers, but
well, especially me. I mean, there can only be one best.
The fact of the matter is, Evie did pull out that win in her last outing, and so did Kay Lee Ray, and both wrestlers would love to work their way up the card into championship contention in the future.
Well, as I was saying before, I mean, these two women so talented. I mean, it would only take one or two big wins for them to really break out into the title picture here in Shimmer.
Takes away the balance of Kay Lee Ray. Evie with a near fall. Both women back to their feet. Roll up here from Kay Lee Ray. Gets a 2 count of her own. Sidesteps of charging Kay Lee Ray. Drop down from Evie. Once again trying to sweep those legs, but Kay Lee staying on her feet. Sends Evie into the ropes. Leapfrog from Kay Lee Ray. Off the ropes comes Evie. Reverse leapfrog into the arm drag from Kay Lee Ray. Two very gifted professional wrestlers showing just how precise they can be in their offense and defense. Nice kick right there from Evie. Charges in, and Kay Lee Ray avoids that drop kick and comes out on the winning end of that exchange. Hooks both legs, but Evie able to kick out.
And sometimes it's just about who can get ahead of who on one thing there, Dave Prazak. You see Kay Lee Ray now in firm control.
They were pretty much at a stalemate for about 6 or 7 maneuvers right there, until finally Kay Lee came out on the winning end, just getting out of harm's way. Some good defense is what paid off for her in the long run, now trying to keep hold of the head of Evie. Shots to the midsection of Kay Lee Ray, frees her from the front chancery, but a clothesline from Kay Lee Ray takes her off her feet. Only 2.
Let's go, Evie!
There's Kay Lee Ray, one of the breakout stars from Europe, along with Nikki Storm, of course Rhea O'Reilly and Saraya Knight, and Evie from not only New Zealand, but frequently competing throughout Australia as well.
Absolutely.
Oh! Takes her over. Got impact on that maneuver as well. Back of the head of Kay Lee Ray might have hit the canvas with taking her over the sunset. Going for that running boot in the corner, but Kay Lee moves out of harm's way and delivers a kick of her own to the side of the head of Evie.
And that was a game changer, Dave Prazak.
Springboard missile drop kick from Kay Lee Ray. Cover. Only 2. like I said, very explosive in their offense, both wrestlers.
Evie kicked out of that one, but definitely the worse for wear.
Kaylee Ray has earned that nickname of being the hardcore daredevil in her home promotion, the Fierce Females Company up in Glasgow, Scotland. Of course, she also competes for Bellatrix, Pro Wrestling Eve in Europe. And is really trying to branch out, build her name across the world with that high-risk style. If there's a venue that has a balcony, she's been known to dive off of it onto her opponents.
Well, she's an idiot, Dave.
But it works out to earn victories. That's why she's made her way here to the United States. She earned a trip to Japan, competing for the JWP organization last year. And now, fighting for the advantage here with Evie. Charging into the corner, Kaylee elevates her to the apron. Catches herself though. Forearm shot from Evie. Kicking away at the midsection of Kaylee Ray. Propels herself in. Kaylee catches her. Northern Lights. Only two.
Fantastic counter. Certainly appreciated by the fans here.
Like a precision counter to maneuver to immediately convert into a pinning predicament. Now here comes Kaylee Ray. Was looking for the dive, but a kick from Evie. Hashtag team kick. To gain the advantage here is now both women out on the floor.
Let's go. Come on. Here we go.
Trying to pull herself up on the floor. Evie, running kick to the chest on the apron.
And a game changer of her own there. Evie just leveled Kaylee Ray with that kick. She might be unconscious there, Prazak, out on the floor.
Evie known for the kicking ability, has that double stomp off the top rope in her arsenal. Cover here. Very close, but only two. Got that shoulder up. Evie also has the variation of the go to sleep, kind of like a go to sleep into a shin kick to the face of her opponent in her repertoire as well. Like I said, Kaylee Ray known for that swanton bomb. Hard kick to the back from Evie. Only gets two.
And will really put the resilience of Evie to the test here. She took a lot of punishment just a few minutes ago.
Kaylee Ray, a very resilient wrestler. We've seen that during the course of her matches previously here in Shimmer against both Vanessa Craven and Jessica Havoc. Evie catches her backbreaker right over the knee. Hooks the leg. Two. Only two. She got the shoulder up.
And Evie needs to try to pull it together here. She's landed some big-time moves, but again, she took a lot of punishment earlier in this match.
We're gonna follow up, pulling Kaylee back to her feet. Into the corner she goes. Evie now, boot to the midsection. And once again, trying to maintain the advantage. Irish whip across the ring to the other corner. And Evie charges, right to an elbow. And this time into the boot from Kaylee Ray. Charges in again, wrapping the legs around the head of Evie this time. Sit out powerbomb! So close, only two. Looks like she was going for a head scissors, but Evie able to counter it into that sit out powerbomb. Again, great defense.
Come on! And these women so evenly matched. It really has been about the defense here in this matchup.
Grabbing hold of the legs, submission predicament here. Has the legs tied up. Does Evie. With Kaylee Ray chest first down on the canvas. Grabbing hold of the arms as well. Evie looking for the submission victory here. Not necessarily known for submission wrestling thus far in her Shimmer tenure, but perhaps she could earn her first submission victory here in this matchup. Kaylee trying to hang in there as the referee checks on her condition.
Well, very wise of Evie here, trying to wear down Kaylee Ray. Maybe trying to pull herself together at the same time.
Arm falls once, two more, and this thing's over with. Twice. Is Kaylee Ray out of it here? No. She still has some energy left. And face first into the canvas she goes. Evie back in a standing position here. Quick pin attempt here from Kaylee Ray. Evie took too much time before following up. And a forearm from Kaylee. Across the ring, here comes Evie! Huge suplex running through to the face.
Maybe playing a little possum there.
Step up enziguri from Kaylee Ray, and both women are down. What a highly contested matchup by both athletes.
This is awesome! This is awesome! This is awesome!
Referee PJ Drummond administering the double count. Who's going to get to their feet first here?
Well, maybe neither, Prazak. Both women, huge kicks to the head.
It's going to come down to who's got the most energy, the most willpower to pull out the victory here and work their way up the card here in Shimmer competition. Evie back to her feet first. Kaylee's right, trying to pull herself up. Blocks the shot attempt. Block from Evie. Ducks the kick attempt. And now Kaylee Ray with Evie. Elevates her into a cutter. That could be it right there.
That's gotta be all.
2 3/4. Evie with the shoulder up. So close right there. And innovation out of Kaylee Ray.
And I've got to think, Prazak, that Evie's got to be on Dream Street, even if she can still kick out. She's taking
Off the
some
ropes.
huge shots to the head. Wheelbarrow.
Clamps her chest and face first. Evie on top. Hooks the leg. So close, but Kaylee Ray with the shoulder up this time.
Evie couldn't get all of that cover there. Like I said, she's taken so many shots to the head in this match, Prazak. I got to think she's out of it.
I'm surprised that both wrestlers are still functioning. Both have taken a lot of punishment from their opponent. Looking for the TTYL, that go to sleep variation. They look on the back, Gory special to the Gory bomb. Hooks the leg. So close, but only 2. Kaylee Ray looking for the support of the fans here in Berwyn. On the verge of pulling out a huge victory, but Evie getting back to her feet inside the ring. Kaylee Ray up top and on the receiving end of that running boot from Evie. Has her on her shoulders. TTYL. And the 3 count. Between 2 of the top young wrestlers in the world today. It is New Zealand's Evie getting her hand raised in victory, but take nothing away from Kaylee Ray. One hell of an outing for Kaylee Ray here in this matchup.